Alright, so welcome back to Close Enough Garage. Today we're going to be putting a bike on a flat stand. It's not anything difficult, but there has been a lot of new guys that kind of wonder that, maybe don't want to ask or something else, so you end up dropping a bike a time or two before you actually get it right, trying to guess your way through it. I'm going to help you through that. Before we get started into this, it's going to make for a short video to begin with. You notice I've got Sugar with me today, and I'm going to explain why. There's been a few videos so far where I've mentioned body pain, I've mentioned an accident. Without getting into too much detail, actually about this time last year, springtime of last year, I had an SUV that just decided it didn't want to be in its lane. It was coming the other way from me. I ended up as a hood ornament. Head to toe body trauma, knocked me out for at least a few seconds that I know of. Head to toe bruising, even with a full face helmet on, I had bruising all the way around here. Broke both of the bones in my forearm. They ended up coming out in the middle of that tattoo. I've got a plate on each bone and a dozen screws in there. Broke my wrist, broke my hand. I didn't even know you could bruise bones, but bruised all the way to the bone from basically head to toe. Docs pretty much said that I'm lucky to be alive. They said that 230 pounds of red meat is what saved my life. And said if I was a littler guy, I might not have been there talking to them. So I'm thankful to have survived that, but it's also destroyed a lot of shit through my neck and my lumbar. Both knees, I've got a chunk of cartilage torn out on my right knee, disc damage, all that stuff. So yeah, some days I do have bad days with mobility and pain. Kind of the ripple effect. I tried taking a new medication to get some of this gut off and take some of the weight off of my spine, and it sent me into a panic attack a few days ago. It was bad enough. I hurt muscles across my chest and through my arm and aggravated my back. So we're on the cane today. That ripple effect is still a bitch. But, alright, enough complaining from me. I'm sure that's not exactly why you signed on. We're going to get over to the bike. I'm going to take a video and teach you how to put it up on a flat stand. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so the goal is to get this jack under this bike. Yeah, some bikes are going to be a little bit lower. This also, it's for bikes with twin frame rails on the bottom. You don't really want to do this with your sport bike with your exhaust running straight down the center. They have different types of stands for different bikes. This one is just a basic flat stand. It's real helpful with the cruisers where they don't have anything hanging below the bottom of the bike. Because what you want to do is you kind of want to put one frame rail right about there, and the other one right at the end here. You want to have both frame rails supported long ways across the jack. And when you start jacking the bike up, you're going to pull it till it's sitting straight up. As it is right now, it's hitting the frame rail on the other side. So what we're going to do here, moving around the best I can, so you're going to pick the bike up till it's sitting straight up and down. Told you, these pain and limited mobility days are really kind of difficult. I will never quit riding though. You're going to slowly start pumping the jack up. Now, you've got your bike in the air, front and rear. It's a little wobbly, but we've got a cure for that too. Alright, so if you guessed that the cheating solution would be ratchet strap, you were right. Never jack your bike up and leave it. Always strap it tight. You don't want, 650, 700 pounds of bike falling on you. So Most of these jacks got bars just like that on both sides. I run it between the tank and the seat on these cruisers and strap it down to the other side. And you're on there. Air and all that stuff.
It froze. Now it's back.
Huh?
It froze, then now it's back.
Now it's back?
Yeah.
Alright. If it stops again, let me know.
Okay.
Okay, so another take. We had a problem with it corrupting the file. We filmed this again, and my junior videographer over there filmed it upside down.
It's not my fault.
The numbers are right side up now, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep it steady. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so getting the bike off the stand. We had a ratchet strap that was hooked into here, as you recall. Go ahead and take that off, loosen it up, throw it off to the side. We'll pick that up here once we're done filming because I do hate working in clutter. So always keep the garage clean after every job, big or small. It just takes a few minutes. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and come over to this side. Now, I've already made sure through the other takes that my kickstand is down. With the kickstand down, you go ahead and just give the bike a pump or two upwards, disengage your locking bar, and use the foot pedal and kind of pump it back down. And you can hold it, but I don't like to drop things all at once. I like to get it on the ground and stable before I do anything crazy with it. Now we're all the way flat. Slide that out while the bike's still standing up straight. And go ahead and lower it over onto its kickstand. There we go. Now you don't have to embarrass yourself or anybody else by asking on how to work a flat jack for your bike. Hopefully this filming takes. I'm not used to doing multiple takes, but it's whatever. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Go ahead, do the usual, like, subscribe, share, tell all your friends about me. Hopefully I've helped somebody else out today. Have a great day and be safe out there. Alright, and cut.